You have a responsibility to treat these creatures with dignity and respect. And sadly, we know that is not always the case.
Arizona is taking a stronger stance on protecting pets.
I see this as a big win for animals in Arizona.
This week, Governor Hobbs signed into law new regulations on what counts as animal cruelty. Dr. Stephen Hansen with the Arizona Humane Society says it makes it much more clear legally for law enforcement to act.
That's where the challenge came in, and it became very difficult to actually get a search warrant on some of those cases.
People can be charged if you intentionally, knowingly, or recklessly harm a pet while failing to give them the proper medical attention. Outdoor dogs will need to have access to a shelter that is maintained, can protect them from the elements, and allows the dog to stand, turn around, and lie down in a natural manner.
In the past, a broken down car with a hole dug underneath it counted as shelter. So now shelter has to be in good repair. It can be artificial or it can be man-made.
Standing by at the governor's press conference on the new law was a familiar dog named Butters. He's a survivor from a notorious hoarding case from 2 years ago in Chandler.
I just want to show you guys what we can see right now. We've been watching dozens of firefighters and police officers going inside of this house.
Back in 2023, I actually went out to try and find Butters after I got a tip that he could be in danger. I confronted a Chandler woman at her home named April McLaughlin. During that time, I could smell a strong putrid odor from her home as she refused to let me see Butters. During this time, neighbors were pushing police to act, but they got nowhere. It took them weeks to finally go in and rescue the 55 dogs, including Butters. 5 dogs were found dead in a freezer. Dr. Hansen says the vague wording of the previous law prevented action. Now he says that should no longer be the case.
This would have shut that down much sooner.
It would have shut it down immediately.
This story is one of many the Humane Society has investigated in recent years.
These stories are heartbreaking and in many cases could have been avoided.
While the law was signed this week, it goes into effect, at the end of September. Live in the newsroom, I'm Sarabia for Arizona.